So there he is in the pond. Everybody's getting inquisitive. Sorry about the glare on the pond. He's in amongst them. I think he feels quite safe already in there with them. Lovely looking little fish. Really happy. It's got some nice patches of white. I like white on Showa. I think as he gets bigger, that's really going to look in his favour. The white it breaks up nice, breaks the colours up. I think he's sort of got 3 steps of like, or 4 steps of red, broken up by white. And obviously the sumi will come out later. Looking absolutely fabulous though. The rest of the fish are looking really good. Obviously I've got my pond heated. It's at 17 at the moment. I dropped it down just so I could acclimate the little fella when he turned up this morning. We've had a nice water change, all the filters have been cleaned. Just got to do the sieve on the top of my shower. He's swimming around, seems happy enough. Everybody's having a little look, having a nose. Looking happy. Turned up at 8 o'clock this morning. Had a 5-minute warning. But yeah, it's looking absolutely bang on. This pond's 1500 gallon, so it's not a big pond. I've got 11 fish in there now. I haven't got really any plans for any more. I've got another growing show coming from the Balding Reefer, but I think that'll be it then. Just grow them 2 on this year. The rest of the fish are really coming on nice. They all started off around about 6 inches long, those fish. The big one there, the bigger one, he was about 30 cm last year. He's at about, I think he's about 40 something now. I haven't got him out and measured him. I don't really get the fish out too much. I've had no problems in the pond at all. I had some issues last year, a bacterial infection in the pond in 1 or 2 fish that I lost one. I had it replaced by the supplier there, who was good enough to replace it, because I'd only had it in the pond about 2 or 3 weeks. And yeah, so, but all the sumi's coming out in all the fish now, and they're all growing really, really well. There's old shag there, there's my best mate. They're fantastic fish, aren't they, Jag? I mean, he's just, I'll hand feed, I can stroke him. You know, he sort of really brings the other, the fish up to the top, and she's the main. I think it's a female. Don't know 100%, but she's a beautiful, beautiful fish. All the fish are in real good condition as far as I'm concerned. As I say, I've got no issues, there's no knocks, bangs, or it's not a big pond. I wish it was bigger. like we all do. Didn't build it with a bottom drain. I've got a 20,000 pump down there with a tube on and a stopper on the end of it and some slits in the bottom, which works absolutely perfect. The bottom drain's not on at the moment, otherwise it would drew all that crap out, that bit of crap that's in there. There's a lot in there. The shower's homemade. It's got 300 pieces of media in there. Shower never cost me anything to make. It cost me a few quid to fill it up there. Cost me about I think they gave me a real good deal. It was about 240 to fill it. But what a difference! It's a game changer, that that shower was to this pond. Never had a problem with my parameters. It keeps them in check. It doesn't matter how much I feed. I've been feeding them quite well all through the winter. So they've had a real cosy winter. And all I do is I run it on 2 pressure filters. 14,000 Bioforce revolutions. I have got plans on changing that. I've got a Nexus in my garage. I've got an upflow filter up there as well. That I had off Stuart from Sorikoi. The geezer. Yeah. Absolutely banging they are. Oh, like I say, it's only a small pond. I am thinking of extending it up the garden that way, up to where the tree is, in those slabs that I've got, like I say. That's the other pressure filter. This is what goes round it. Built that round it there. That goes up and then the top comes down on there. Tucks it away nicely. Like I say, you know, I've never had water quality issues. I realised that, you know, the water was, you know, what koi keeping was all about very early on. And I've been managing it really well. Like I say, I put that backy, well, not the backy shower, but the shower I made. I've got 2 returns, 2 spray bars in there, putting about 20,000 litres over it when it's going flat out, but I've backed that off now. I'm not putting so much over it, I don't need it. Always plenty of air going into the pond. Yeah, really great. Oops, nearly went arse over tip there. So yeah, I'll just take you into the garage and just show you the carnage. The carnage. Stu, carnage. Carnage. Lots of fittings all around the place. Got lots to do. As I say, I've got filters that they're going. Plenty of spares, air pumps and media. Plenty of media. I'm going to do a moving bed. That bowl there I won in a competition. I haven't got round to sorting it out yet, but it's a cracking bowl, more like a tank. So yeah, as you can see, carnage everywhere. everywhere. Got some more boxes. If anybody's interested, they can have those. Make a nice shower. I changed them to these. Managed to buy well, Adam gave me actually these boxes with the lids. Excuse me. With the lids. Great boxes. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Old Dudley, I'm going to call it the Dudley filter. I bought that off somebody over in Birmingham. I must have took it with him when he moved to Birmingham. And there's the Nexus. Still got everything in it. All the valves and gate valves and stuff and what have you. Absolute bargain that was. I just couldn't not buy it really. And I think that will just run the pond absolutely phenomenal. It's can't wait to get it located. It's not going to go through my garage door, so we're going to have to go out the doors and out the back. Those boards I got for us, absolute snip. Look at them. All them there. 20 quid a piece. 130 quid of that spec. What used in a exhibition hall on the floor. Fantastic. Right, waffling on a bit. Like I say, there's 4 boxes there free to somebody if they're interested in making a shower. Would even consider some of those. They're great because they got the bars. They sit on top of each other really well. Like I say, those are what I bought actually, those 4, and decided to use the others. So yeah, carnage everywhere. Lots of plans. Lots of lights to sling around. Just thought I'd show you what we're playing with. Like I say, I want to come this way with the pond. I haven't really told the wife yet how far I'd like to come, but I think I'd like to sort of double it really. It's a sleeper pond. I'd like to put another set of sleepers in, bring it to about here somewhere, and sort some bottom drains out, get that Nexus running on it, and I'm happy, I think. So yeah, extended my pergola over there a little bit. Start of the winter, but it started getting that cold. I decided to finish. That was getting too cold. There's the little fella. Looks happy enough. All the rest of them are having a meal round. Right, I'm going to leave it at that, folks, and yeah, just thought I'd introduce you to my pond properly. I did a couple of videos feeding the fish Christmas time, but yeah, there they are in all their beauty. So yeah, thanks for that, folks, and hopefully I'll get another one out when I start doing 1 or 2 jobs around the place. Thanks for that. And yeah, I'll close it there. Thanks very much for watching, if you're watching, and see you soon. Beautiful. See you later.